have is a city back here. I mean, we have a chaplain, we have a little police department, we have our association which takes care of a lot of other folks. They live in these dorms, they live and die here.
Mike Ballezzi was a champion to our horsemen and women, a Hall of Famer. And for 25 years, he represented all that is good about thoroughbred racing.
We celebrate those men and women who achieved excellence in their respective categories and thereby distinguished themselves in the Pennsylvania thoroughbred horse racing industry.
I don't think there's anyone in the last, since this place opened in '74, that has been more important to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania racing. The things that Mike Ballezzi accomplished, you can't put it into words.
And had this legislation not been signed this year, we would have had a mass exodus from the backside of Philadelphia Park.
His leadership brought the PTHA health care benefits, a pension, and a place to call home year-round.
That's why I'm here. That's why I stay here. The program has been great. I've been here for over 30 years, and one thing I hate to do is move every 3 months all over the place, so this is home for me. When I leave here, I'm done. I'm going to retire.
For some, Mike Ballezzi and the PTHA at Parx meant a place to make a good living. But for others, like Roger Brown, the PTHA literally saved his life.
Mike has caused me to be alive because they've spent over $2 million on me in hospital bills in the last 5 years. And I owe it all to Mike. It's just one thing after another.
His foresight to see that the horsemen need medical benefits was fantastic. Our medical program is, I don't think there's another racetrack in the country that it matches ours.
The healthcare here is the best. I have 3 kids, wife, everything, and we're really grateful to have a good healthcare program here.
Over the 25 years, Mike Ballezzi stood for progress, negotiating with Parx management to rebuild the backstretch, creating a Horsemen's Purchasing Association, along with his vision to create Turning for Home, helping our horses find new homes and a new purpose when their racing is done.
It feels so good that we can retire a horse and know that he's safe. And that is a program that is just unbelievable.
I retire a lot of horses, and I know for sure that they're not going to the killers or someplace that they shouldn't be. So that worked wonders for me.
For all his efforts in leadership, Mike will be honored every year with the running of the Mike Ballezzi Appreciation Mile in recognition of his service to all horsemen and women at Parx Racing.
We have dedicated ourselves and our lives, and certainly I've dedicated my professional life, to ensuring that Parx Racing is superb in every way, that we provide the best venue for racing, that we support our horsemen and women and the backstretch employees, that we support them in terms of retirement plans, in return of health care, and the best facility we could provide.
I just want to say thank you to Mike Ballezzi for all he's accomplished here at Parx, for all the trainers here. I just want to put it out there that he's done so much for us with our retirement, with our workman's comp, supporting and defending us in everything. And I get goosebumps thinking about him. He's the best.
Mike, you've been a great guy, always a stand-up guy, and like I said, the voice of reason in some really murky waters through the whole COVID thing, and really appreciate everything you've done for this organization, for all the people, for the horsemen, for the horses. Mike, we love you.
Right by Mike's side for all those years at the PTHA was Connie Youmans. Connie was known as the mother of the PTHA and the go-to when you needed that extra something special.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss her. She was like a big mother to me. My grandmother, when I first come back to Parx, used to send me care packages, and we used to send them to Connie's office. And she used to get so excited. I told my grandmama she would make her an extra set of brownies just so we could sit there and enjoy them. I mean, Connie's the best. There's nobody gonna replace her.
I'm gonna miss her an incredible amount. She's just been there for everybody. She's been there for me, and yeah, a little bit of our heart is gone with Miss Connie leaving.
Connie was an integral part of every PTHA initiative, from the Horsemen's Awards Banquet, Backstretch Healthcare, and the Grandy Fund, raising awareness of education to the children of the men and women who work at our racetrack backstretch.
You've done a fabulous job. I can't believe it.
For her incredible service to our horsemen and women, Connie was elected into the Parx Hall of Fame in 2016.
I can't begin to tell you what it means. It's just something I never expected, I didn't strive for it, but I was very proud when they made me an inductee.
We all love Connie, obviously. She's been with me 20 years. Can you believe it? She's been a terrific partner to me. Anything you ask her to do, she does it. She understands the business. I could not be more pleased than have her inducted today into the Hall of Fame.
I can't tell you how many times I've gone to Connie for help for little things, big things. She was always ready to oblige. And Mike, if it hadn't been for Mike, what would we have here? We have the most wonderful insurance, pension. I mean, he went to work for us, and we appreciate it.
Thank the both of you. He did a hell of a job here. That's pretty much it. I mean, they did. We probably wouldn't be racing without Mike here. It's just the way it is. So I hope they live a long retirement, actually. That'd be nice for them, both of them.
It's wonderful, wonderful. And I've got so many friends on the racetrack. There's just so many friends. I'm feeling the love, yes I am.